It ain't easy. Hey, now today I'm going to talk to you about whose fault it is. As the fockery continues. Yes. Now I want to talk about who should we really mad at, internal or external conflict. The answer is depends how you look at it. Now you woke up late this morning and someone cut you off. Now, should you be mad at the person that cut you off, or should you be mad at yourself for staying up late, partying, and not setting your alarm clock? That's the question. Now, the root of the matter of humanity is it's so easy to place the blame, but to shift the responsibility to ourselves, that's where it kicks in. We have a hard time being critical of ourselves and saying, yeah, that was my fault because I didn't do X, Y, Z, but this person cut me off. So why did the person cut me off? Why I was late to work in the first place? So we don't evaluate what led up to the escalation, where it all began. We're so up in our feelings or emotions that we don't take the time to take a deep breath and okay, I did this last night, but I didn't set my alarm. So, okay, this is what happened. Now, with external conflict, yeah, here's the thing with external conflict. External conflict is outside our realm of control. And part of human nature and why we get upset with the external conflict, because we're creatures of habit. We like control. We like to be the masters of the universe, of our own world. In reality, in life happens and we're not in control. So instead of riding the waves and figure out, okay, it didn't work out as a plan, we get up in our feelings and get mad and just throw the F bomb about life. Now, with internal conflict with ourselves, that can be controlled because with internal conflict, we're dealing with our own personal emotions and experiences and trauma. Now, how can we deal with the internal conflict? Simple. Talk to somebody. Have a support group. Have a community. Have a hobby. Journal. And I think I shout out to Lewis House. He said something about if we write it down, we're actually accomplishing than talking about it. Because sometimes when we just talk about it, and I'm very guilty at this, we don't complete the mission. We just leave it, sit on the shelf, sit on the shelf, sit on the shelf, and then finally, when the dust settles, we now remember. Now, with internal conflicts, it could be the internal conflict we're dealing with our character, our own personal demons that we deal with. Sometimes, if you're OCD, the thing that probably gets you mad as a person with OCD, you don't like clutter, and you constantly keep cleaning yourself, keep cleaning stuff. But the internal conflict is, why am I keep doing this? Keep doing this. Maybe you need to look it up and say, oh, OCD, that is me. And then sometimes with the external conflict, we take things out of context. And when a person says something, again, we get up in our feelings instead of taking a deep breath and asking them, okay, what do you mean by that? Okay, could this be communicated better? Now, with that being said, who are you truly mad at? Are you mad with yourself because it's something that you should have gotten done, or it's something you procrastinate, or are you mad at the external, which was not in control? So, with that being said, internal conflict is deal with the internal fockery within ourselves. Remember that. External conflict is the external fockery that we cannot control. So, the only thing we can say about this being said, we are in control in putting our own emotions in check, holding ourselves accountable, Because we're not control what someone else said or do. They're in control of their own fockery, but we can't let their fockery mess up our day. With that being said, remember, next time you get mad, think about how can I resolve this problem, and is this problem internal or external? This is KG from KG Television. I'm out.